Hello everyone, I am Abby Basanyes and welcome to my vlog. So guys, our topic for today, or I'm going to discuss for today about physical activity. So guys, why do you think physical activities is important for us? So physical activities, it is very important that we do any exercises every day or even 3 times a week or 2 times a week, because especially now that we are facing pandemics, so we should take care ourselves. We should have a strong body to fight for any diseases or any virus that will affect our health. So physical activities, it's really important because it helps us to have a strong body, a healthy body, and also strong bones, muscles, and a strong heart and lungs. So guys, especially now the nowadays, children are not allowed to go outside because of pandemic, because of there is a lockdown. So kids are just staying inside the house. Uh, the more spend their time on the playing games on their phones, watching TV or YouTube. So it is very important that we should explain to our children. We should teach them the importance of having any exercises or doing any physical activity. So that's why for today I have Rian Ashley Hontilla. So hello everyone, this is Rian Ashley Hontilla. So say hi to everyone. Hello. So later she will do the some exercises or do the physical activities that I'm going to discuss now. So what is a physical activity? So physical activity, it refers to any bodily movements for those by skeletal muscles that increase energy spending above a basic level of movement. So there are different kinds of physical activity that can be done to improve one's health. So it is classified. So there are three classification of physical activity. So first is the aerobic activity, and then second the muscle strengthening activity, and then the third is the stretching activity. So what is aerobic activity? So aerobic activity, it makes the heartbeat move faster than usual. So while doing this type of activity, your breathing is also harder. So doing this in a regular basis makes the heart and lungs stronger and able to work better. So that is why it is very important that we do any aerobic activity for our heart and lungs. So this is also called endurance activity. So this can be done 3 to 5 times a week. So example of this activity or example of aerobic activity is brisk walking, running, dancing, jumping jacks, swimming, biking, playing badminton. So that's the examples of aerobic activity. So next is the muscle strengthening activity. So now let's go to muscle strengthening activity. So what is muscle strengthening activity? So this activity increases bone strength and muscular fitness. So this activity works in all major muscle groups of the body. So example of these activities include doing exercises that use your body weight for resistance, working with resistance band, and weight training. So try to do this type of activities 2 to 3 times a week. So example of this activity is lifting weights, squats, pull-ups, and sit-ups and push-ups. So now the third classification of physical activity is the stretching activity. So stretching activity, it helps to improve flexibility and ability to fully move body joints. So touching your toes, doing side stretches, and doing yoga are the example of this type of activity. So the level of effort required by a person to do physical activity is classified also into three intensities. So first is the vigorous intensity, second is moderate intensity, and third is light intensity. So when we say vigorous and intensity, the movement in this activity are forceful and strong. So people will pay attention on how physical activity affects heart rate and breathing. So next is the moderate intensity. So when we say moderate intensity, the scale on scale of 0 to 10, this level is 5 or 6. So it causes noticeable increases in breathing and heart rate. So a person doing moderate activity can talk but not sing. So next is the light intensity. So light intensity, these activities are common daily, like daily tasks, so that it don't requires much effort. So it is better to do activities with this intensity than do not. So now we're going to show Rian Ashley on how to do this activity. What do you want to try first? The stretching activity. So let's do first the stretching activity. So stretching activity, we should the example of this is just stretching, doing side stretches. So when we do side stretches, we just do like this. So you should look at me, so you will do this later. After me, you should do it. So this count 10. So now Rian Ashley will do the stretching activities, doing the side stretches. So now let's do the touching your toes. So when you do touching your toes, we're going to touch our toes. So like this. Okay, sorry everyone because she's a shy girl. So now let's do the aerobic activity. So aerobic activity. So let's do the jumping jack because it's more simple. So when you do the jumping jack, it's just like this, and then we jump, then we lift our both hands up. So this is aerobic activity. So now let's do two muscle strengthening activity. So let's do the squats. So squats. So let's do this. So that's squat. So now Rian Ashley will do the physical activity. So let's watch here. Okay, touching your toes.